Hi, my name is Jason. I'm studying Master of Environmental Management and Sustainability. This is my third semester. I'm from Guangzhou and finished my undergrad and got the bachelor degree of Environmental Engineering in Guangzhou University, China. What I'm going to share is the experience of participating in our university's engineering conservation and emission reduction design competition in the third year of my bachelor degree. Four members of our group coming from different engineering background, with the aim of collecting and reusing the stormwater from the rooftop in our students' apartment. Our group design included a prototype stormwater catchment unit and its piping layout that connecting the catchment unit to the flush toilet in our students' apartment. My job was working cooperatively with another students from water supply engineering to design how to deploy the new stormwater piping based on the calculation of water pressure, head loss, water budget, etc. Data collecting included size of our rooftop, precipitation intensity, rainfall frequency, temperature, and etc. were used to predict the amount of stormwater that we can collect. I think we've used data and parameters in our calculation as evidence-based practice to design the size of our catchment unit and the piping layout as well. The design competition is directly related to environment and sustainability, as it inspires participants to apply the knowledge they have learned from the class to their design. What surprised me was that a lot of participants demonstrate very innovative notions and understanding of how to improve environmental and sustainable practice and integrated them into their design. This design competition not only contributes to propagate up-to-date energy saving and emission reduction practice in the school, but also inspires students to put their knowledge into practice. I think it is necessary to integrate evidence-based practice to scientific activities because a higher level of credibility will be presented if more useful evidence are included. However, I've came across numerous challenges and obstacles when I was using the evidence. First, selecting the data is one of the biggest challenge. If the size is too narrow, there's insufficient data were collected so that the outcomes would become less representative. On the contrary, it would be time-consuming if a large amount of data were collected but only few of them are useful and accountable. Besides, interpreting the scientific outcomes to the peers who are not familiar with my background knowledge is another big challenge. I must be delegated to simplify and explain my findings to them in an understandable and explicit expression. At last, the reason why using evidence-based practice is beneficial is that, based on my experience, using evidence can improve research credibility and ensure an explicit and rigorous outcome. Thank you.